こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today, the fourth lesson of katakana. This time we are going to learn 8 letters. マミムメモ and やゆよま. This is katakana ma and this is hiragana ma. First stroke, this red one. 1 and 2. The important point.The first stroke, you are going a little bit going up to the right and this curve, but not too long, just till here. And second one, you stop like this. One. This is second stroke. Now we are going to see some other katakanas and that are quite confusing with this ma. This is katakana a, aiueo a.And this is ma. You see the difference? Ma, the first stroke is quite similar, but maybe here this is wide, wider than here, this angle. And the second, ma is going to your right and stop. But a is from here and you going to your left, the small, like a circle.To your left. And ma is like this. Now let's compare with this katakana nu. Nani nu. Ne no, nani nu. And this is ma. You see the difference? The first stroke, nu, is very long here. Ma is not so long. And also stop. This stop is the same, but ma is in this point. And nu, the first stroke was much longer.Nu, ma. Do you know the differences between this su, sashi su, and this is ma, mami mumemo, ma, su, ma. The difference, quite similar the first one, but here, this is long line, and ma is not so long. And stop here, and stop here. It's quite similar, su, ma, mi, mami mumemo, mi.This one is mi in katakana. 1, 2, 3. Quite very, very easy. This is mi, hiragana. To write mi, just think about these 3 horizontal lines. 1, 2, 3. It's like this, 1, 2, 3. But now it's inclined like this. 1, 2, 3.Even this letter is quite easy, but you must be careful. This the first stroke, the first, second, third, the beginning point is about the same line. And this is about the same. Not one, for example, 1, 2, 3. No, it's about the same line. The same point, okay?This is important. So like this is the same point here, same point here. So this one is also the same, only inclined like this. But 1, 2, 3, but not 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's almost the same line. Mu, hiragana mu, and katakana mu.Much easier. The first from here, from the upper part, you are going to your left. 1 and the curve here and going up, a little bit up. Okay? Going up. This is the first stroke and the second one from here, like this, going to your right and stop. Here, you shouldn't come here. Okay? So 1 and 2, so this point 2. Me, hiragana me and katakana me. Only 2 strokes. From here, 1, and after that, you stop 2. 1 and 2. Do you remember this katakana? This is no, nani nu ne no, only this. So the first stroke is just as the same as no. And this is me. Now let's compare these two confusing katakanas. This is na, me. Quite similar, right? Only two strokes. Na this is just straight to your right. This is the first stroke, na. But me, this is not the first stroke, this one. From you begin like no from katakana, one. This is different. And na, the first one, this is straight, and from here, you are going to your left. And here, the second, this one. And also this is so like this, and this is more like this way, right? So this is na and me. Mo, mo. This is hiragana and katakana. But here we must be careful with the stroke order. Mo hiragana, we begin with like this. The first one is 1 and 2, 3. This was hiragana. 1, 2, 3. But in case of katakana, we are going to begin with this red one. 1, 2. Till here, it's quite similar to ni, nani nune no ni from katakana, but going up. Okay? Going up and up. And now from here, straight down, and you turn to your right. And this must not be too long. This is shorter. The second line is longer than this point. Mo, ya, ya. This one hiragana, this one katakana. Ya. You see the hiragana is more circular, like a more feminine. Ya is angular. This is the first stroke. This one, 1, 2. This is angle. 1 sharp angle. And 2 from here, so it's about the same. 2. So ya in hiragana, we had 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3. But ya in katakana, only 2 strokes. 1, 2. Y and U sound you. You katakana, you hiragana. Well, you hiragana, we had 2 ways, like this, or you can also write like this. Both are okay. You hiragana, you katakana. The first stroke is from here, 1. This is all 1. And this angle, it's not just straight down. You going to your inside here, okay? And the second stroke is the longer one, 2. Let's compare these two katakanas, and they are quite similar. This is ko, kakikuke ko, and this is you, ya, you, yo, you. The difference, the first is quite similar if you are going to write much longer here. But ko, you must finish here. You must finish, okay? But you is 1. This is quite the same way, you and ko. Maybe you are going more inside than ko, but almost the same. But a second stroke is you is much longer. You don't finish here, and you continue like this. So this point is the most outside. But here you finish here in ko, and you. The last letter of today, yo. Yo hiragana, yo katakana. The first stroke, you begin from here, going a little bit up and going a little bit inside. This is the first stroke. 1 and 2, 3. So quite easy. The tip to write, this space and this space is about the same size, okay? So this line, the second line is just in the middle. And also maybe the second line shouldn't be longer than the first or the third one. A little bit, almost the same, but a little bit shorter it has more balance. So let's see all again 8 letters that we learned today. Ma, mi, mu, me. And now mo. Mamimu memo. Then ya, you. And the last one, yo. Please practice these katakanas writing, really writing with your pencil. If you think this video was useful for you, please give me a like. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it. And also, I hope you can share my videos with your friends. That will help me a lot. いかがでしたか？今日はマミムメモ、そしてやゆよを練習しました。このビデオが気に入ってくださったら、ぜひいいねボタン忘れないでください。そしてチャンネル登録がまだなさっていなかったら、ぜひなさってください。それから私のビデオにコメントくださったら嬉しいです。そしてもう頼むことがたくさんありますが、私のビデオをお友達に紹介してくださったらとても嬉しいです。ぜひお願いいたします。次は一番最後のカタカナのレッスンです。どうぞ忘れないで待っていてください。じゃあまたね。